Clover fresh milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.
I mean, after all that dancing, I've for sure worked up an appetite. I don't know about you, Chef Aya, but lambile. Now, Kathi rolls are popular street food style Indian flatbreads that originate from Kolkata in India. Now, there are many varieties of this delicious wrap, although the original form is roasted skewer kebabs wrapped in bread. Sounds so delicious. But our chicken and cheese Kathi rolls are definitely the best. Now, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe. SMS's cost R1.50 and free SMS's do not apply. This sounds so good.
Yeah, it definitely sounds so good.
I love my carbs, I love my cheese, but most of all, I love my meat, I love my protein. And today we're knocking it out with some chicken.
Yeah. And also, I'll be letting you know how also to have it differently if you're not a meat person.
Oh, yes.
So basically, Kathi, I'm more like a roti, if you can see. And I'm going to show you how to quickly now make the mixture together for our Kathi. So basically, I've got my flour here, a touch of salt.
Nice.
And we're going to be using cheese for ours, because normally you can use butter.
Okay.
But I'm using cheese so that you can, you know, cheese also has a lot of fat in it. So instead of like using butter and wasting out butter, why not use cheese to kill two birds with one stone?
It's a beautiful substitute. What cheese are we using here today?
So we're using Clover Tasses now, which is a nice, smooth, light. It's semi-hard.
Okay,
yeah.
Beautiful. But of course at home, we can try any variety of cheeses, any cheese that you love, whichever strengthen or weakness your cheese you love it, whether it's mild, of course, and hard, you can try it. Today we're trying without tasses, and you've just added
I just added water now. So basically it's 4 ingredients. It's more like making a roti, basically, as I said earlier on. Okay. So what you want to do, you want it to get into a nice form of like everything combined together, the liquid and all the dry ingredients. And then after that, you can just roll it down.
How do we know when our consistency is right? How do we know that we're getting it close to, to this beautiful
So what happened is you have to mix it all together like what I'm doing now, and then after that you put it down on the table to knead it.
Okay.
So the kneading will help you get to a process of what you have now there with you.
Because this looks a lot firmer than what we have here, but I love it because we can always fix it.
Exactly, but also you must understand with that one, we had to like let it rest for 30 minutes, which is what we're going to do with this one as well.
Oh, beautiful.
So that's why it looks so nice and soft and smooth around.
Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, helping us put this beautiful meal together is Clover. And to get this recipe sent to your device, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Remember, SMS's costs
$1.50.
Yes, and free SMSs do not apply. Chef Aya is on the ball this Friday. It's a Friday, but of course we are making delicious food here in the kitchen. Some Indian-inspired street food. It looks really, really good.
So, exactly. So now that I'm done with this one, I'm going to let it slide aside for 30 minutes in the fridge. And then this is the one that we prepped earlier on. Look at how smooth it is.
Beautiful.
So the idea you want to have here, I'm going to cut them into slices, and then after that, we're going to start rolling it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do the 2 for now.
Let me help you. I want to learn and get this good.
Okay.
Because I want to try this at home. So I roll it into a ball. And then I flatten it into...
Exactly. And then I'm going to use... That's perfect. And then it's more like making your pizza doughs at home. And
then, of course, you go in with
the rolling pin.
Rolling pin.
So you don't want to make them too big. Because the thing is with the Kathi, you have to be able to hold it in your hand and like walk around eating it. It's a street food. So you don't want to be like...
So here, convenience is key. You need to eat it on the go, and it needs to be as much flavor, as much texture as possible. I love that. Okay.
And also, you can stuff it with whatever you want to stuff it with. You can get veggies, mushrooms, potatoes, eggs in the morning. So it works for everything.
Yes, you did mention that there are veggie options. So if you want it for breakfast, lunch, or supper, basically this Kathi roll is for you. Sounds really, really good. Okay, Chef Aya, so how long do we keep it in the pan for?
So with the Kathi, you have to like put it in the pan and it will start bubbling at, on top, as you can see now. As you know, when you're making pancakes, you kind of like get bubbles, and then when you know it's bubbling, you turn it around.
Nice.
So now we're gonna leave it there for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then after that, can you see the bubbles here?
They're starting to swell up a bit.
And then you're just gonna turn it up, and then when you're turning it upside down, it's gonna be nice, golden, delicious on the other side.
Well, hopefully it's golden delicious. It looks good though. And of course, we have to fill this Kathi with something good. And I see that we've used chicken and cheese today.
So earlier on, we made our chicken curry on the side for it. Our tikka chicken. Smell this.
It is my favorite. Coming from Durban, everyone knows that I'm a chicken fan. And they said a chicken fan. And this looks really, really good. It also looks filling.
It does. Look at it. I'm going to do like a short one quickly for you, and then you can play around as well. Okay. So you don't want to put a lot. It's going to drip on the side as well. So you just roll it like that.
Oh, nice.
Like that. Look at that.
That's so simple, Aya.
And then if you want to play around with it, we can use these wraps to wrap it around, and yeah.
I see that you also have a cute ribbon here.
Exactly.
Well, you can use a ribbon or you can use a string to keep it all together.
Look at that.
I already picture myself having a dinner party and making sure my guests grab one on the way in. This seems like such a delicious starter.
Are you good at wrapping ribbons?
Oh, of course. I'm a good gifter, Aya, so I'm really good at this. This is kind of cute.
It is, and it's
How
also,
is that?
It'll work perfectly for like also, you know, a cocktail party you have at home, or you know whatever you have.
Nice.
And that looks beautiful. Look at it. And then this is our Kathi.
It's super easy, super quick. I see that already here it's starting to golden brown, which I absolutely love. Thank you so much, Chef Aya.
You're welcome.
Later on, we're making a dessert.
We are actually, we are. Are you into your apples?
Yes, I'm into apples. I love an apple tart. So I think that this is something close, ne?
Yeah, very, very, very. Actually, it is apple tart.
It is an apple tart.
In a different way. You know, it was created by these two twins who were so tired of having the normal traditional apple tart, and then they made a mistake when they
Let's leave all that information for later. Oh, Chef Aya is showing off here in the kitchen today. We're going to leave some of the facts about that meal later on. Remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to your device. Here's a quick reminder on how this delicious meal is made.
Made with love by Clover.